Welcome back to my channel. I'm your sports guru slash Cowboys fan slash angry Cowboys fan slash tired Cowboys fan, Mecca Mike. And if you've seen the title of this video, then you already know where I'm going. But first, can you please like, comment, and share this video so I can keep giving you this unbiased content? So I waited basically 2 weeks before I wanted to make this blog because I wanted to give the Cowboys some time to make a move and show me that they're all in, according to Jerry Jones. But once again, we see that the Cowboys aren't serious about building a Super Bowl contender. But you might ask, why do you say that? And it's real easy. For most businesses, the mentality is if you keep making money doing what I'm doing, then why would I do anything to improve what I'm doing? And that's sadly the mentality of the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys are one of the most viewed teams in the NFL and have multiple primetime games and are valued at $9.2 billion, making them the most valuable team in the world without winning for over 20 plus years. And when I say winning, I mean winning a Super Bowl. So I ask you, where's the incentive to win when doing the bare minimum has gotten the Cowboys to be the most viewed, highest valued, and most talked about sports team? Because what people tend to forget is that all this attention and spotlight equals a lot of money. You have all these supposed NFL analysts that make their money trashing the Cowboys because it brings in viewership, which in turn allows them to build an audience, which they then monetize off of. But the people profiting the most is Jerry Jones and his family. For the past few years, the Cowboys have done little to nothing in free agency, and they've been relying heavily on the draft to make up for the lack of spending. And I get it. Dak is going to cost a lot of money. CD is going to cost a lot of money. And Micah Parsons is going to cost a lot of money. But all of that shouldn't matter if you believe your team is a few pieces away from winning a Super Bowl. Signing all the guys right now will give you the capital to go in and be able to compete with teams like the 49ers or the Chiefs. But waiting till all the good free agents are gone and giving them lowball offers isn't how you try to win. The Cowboys front office is pigeonholing themselves to have to draft and pray that all the rookies you sign come in on day one and bail you out. That isn't realistic and can easily set you and your team back. All the teams that the Cowboys are going to have to beat in order to go to the Super Bowl are doing everything they can to get better. The Ravens signed Derrick Henry, the Eagles signed Saquon Barkley and Bryce Huff, and the Lions addressed their issues at corner by getting Carlton Davis and Emmanuel Mosley. The 49ers added Leonard Floyd and brought in Malik Collins to bolster their defense. All those potential rivals are getting better. All the Cowboys did so far was sign Eric Kendricks, and that's additions from outside that didn't play for the Cowboys. They've re-signed a couple guys that to one year contracts and things like that. And don't get me wrong, I think Kendricks is a dog, but the problem is signing a clear need after 2 days is it doesn't show urgency. The Cowboys need more linebacker depth and actual defensive tackles. But it just looks so far that that's going to have to be addressed in the draft. The scary part about that is teams clearly know what players you will be going after. and will do everything they can to keep you from getting those players. The Eagles draft before the Cowboys. The Cowboys need a center, and guess what the Eagles need? Their starting center, Jason Kelsey, just retired. So, what do you think they're going to do in the draft when they see that a good center's available? They're going to go after him. So, the guy that Dallas wants will more than likely get drafted by another team because it's clear who they want and need. And for me, I know that all in at this point is just all talk because it's just marketing. If the Cowboys were serious about winning, there would be urgency in free agency, urgency in getting their stars re signed to open up cap space to get more talent going into next season. But again, the Cowboys aren't all in. We just want to show that we can win with minimal effort in hopes that Dax will bail out the front office because no matter what, Dak will take the blame for the front office not putting a team together that's built to compete come playoff time. That's what matters. That's what should matter is winning come playoff time. I don't care about the regular season. The Cowboys need to put together a roster to make a playoff run. And so far, they aren't doing that. Yes, a lot of other issues, in my opinion, when it comes to the scheme. But again, scheme can't offset a lack of talent. And the Cowboys are taking a big risk going in this direction. For me, I hope it works out. And I'll still support the Cowboys, but I won't pretend like I don't see the possible car crash coming. The Cowboys need to win now, or all of this is just a waste of time. But again, that's just my opinion. Well, that's enough ranting from me. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in and supporting my channel. I'm going to do some more of these blog posts for smaller topics that I've been wanting to point out instead of just doing full-fledged episodes. Um, Hopefully, you guys like these talks. And of course, we're going to keep talking about sports. So let's keep this thing moving. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can keep giving you guys this unfiltered content. Thank you again. My name is Mecca Mike, and I'm out.